Ain't no fucking way Youngboy learned to write this fucking neat. What in the fuck is this? But salute to Youngboy, man. Um, I always wonder if artists realize how much they're loved when they're not present to see it. You get me? I feel like Kodak still doesn't know how much people love him, and I think he wants to see like it in like just people going crazy, but like people love Kodak too, you know. But sometimes when artists are locked up, or sometimes unfortunately before sometimes they pass away, that's always one of the things I wish. I'm like, damn, I hope they got to understand how much people appreciated them. You feel me? Lil Tim arrested. Who cares? This story was wild to me.
They say you look like Rihanna.
She hates me.
Why?
Because I worked with her a few years ago on, this is when she had her foundation. Right before she launched her what was it at that time that?
Fenty?
But no, I think it was before the Fenty, because it was whatever Kylie came out with. They all went in fucking cahoots. They were all arguing with each other. And that was when Kim came out with her line, Kylie came out with her line. But Rihanna had this foundation back in 2015, and it was her white gala. And that was when she kind of like was sponsored on med beds, high tech, all that. Well, I helped fundraise her gala here in Hollywood.
Yo, get to the fucking
she
point.
Was fucking my boss. They were fucking around. I think she was, I don't know if it was Travis. I don't know who the fuck Rihanna was fucking, but got dirty and got him dirty. And it was this whole thing. Well, she had her gala, and here I am. It was her white party gala. I'm dressed, I'm ready, I'm going after raising so much money for her thing, for his thing, for the company's thing. I show up. Sorry, Harley, but Rihanna said that you can't get in. Okay, cool. And that was in 2016. And then after that, I ended up partnering more. And his name was Lamac Tubaya. What the fuck are you doing, you fat fuck? No, that was my late.
All right. Anyway, basically, this tree basically says that Rihanna gave her boss some STDs, this and third. These are allegations. We don't know if it's true. By the way, she's in a great committed relationship with A$AP Rocky. I will say this though, and this is just what I've just heard from behind the scenes, that most of the women, and this is not talking about the Rihannas of the world, this is talking about the same you know, some of these IG models that claim they're rappers, but you see them naked more than you hear them rap. Like, you know what I'm talking about. Like, the ones who promote Fashion Nova more than they promote music. Like, you know what I'm talking about. I don't got to call it. You know what I'm talking about, right? Like the ones where you're like, yo, how are you making money? But somehow they are, and they look really good. Yeah, those chicks, like, I've just heard just behind the scenes, because they like, you know, popular rappers will quote unquote link with them and act like they're about to give them a feature and just fuck them, right? So like, I heard about like a good 4 to 5 of them that were circulating a nasty ring of STDs, and ironically, because there was a guy who was in the conversation. He was saying that, yo, he had sex with one of them too, and then when he found out they had an STD, his thing was like, oh, I didn't get infected. But I guess I say that to say STDs exist. If people in a city who all fuck the same hoe get an STD, what do you think is happening in an industry where the majority of successful men, they're fucking the smallest pool of women? Like, it can't be more than like 30 women. And I'm talking about the women who just kind of go from guy to guy to guy to guy, right? It can't be more than 30 women that are like passed around in the music industry, really. So if it's that small of a pool, everybody's fucking everybody's leftovers. And when you do that, there's going to be some STDs going around. Do I think that Rihanna has some shit? I think this chick is mad that Rihanna let her in something. So I can't trust her word. But it could be true. Like, Rihanna ain't above catching an STD. And I'm pretty sure if this story is true, it's probably not one of her prouder moments. But we also don't know if it's not true. So, yeah. Like, I've just heard like certain diseases or STDs are just commonplace. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I heard two I don't know if you call them celebrities, but they're behind the scenes talking about two other celebrities, like, you know, STD status, and it was like normal. It was like, okay, yeah, they both got it, and cool. You know what I mean? As long as they fuck each other, they can't get it again. I'm like, and it was just so the industry's a very interesting place. I think, you know, for the most part, if you want to, people's STD status, I think, have been held more of a secret than. Actually, there's some download people too. No, I guess those two things that's always like if you start talking to people who are kind of more behind the scenes, you'll hear kind of those type of things being said. Oh, so and so has this, and it could be all lies. But if you hear the same thing from like 5 other people, and then you have people giving testimonial like, "Yo, she gave this to whatever," you just realize that this industry's kind of nasty. And again, I don't know what this got to do with Rihanna, because I have never heard. I don't know nobody who ever fucked Rihanna. Do I? I don't know. Anyway, I never heard no stories about Rihanna, but all these little Instagram thoughts who literally have no, like, their only claim to fame is that they look good, but they claim they're rappers. Yeah. I've all heard at one point they pass some shit along. In the industry, I think people, even if there's some non-curable shit that people in the industry just don't care about. Because it's almost like they're like, oh, okay. Oh, that's the stamp of being a celebrity. Everybody got it. I was like, wait, what? Wait, excuse me, what are you talking about now? But anyway, I won't get too much into that. And also, I don't want to levy no accusation at nobody's feet. And again, I don't know about this Rihanna shit. What y'all talking about? Y'all talking about? Hey, A Boogie update soon. Chat, I'm getting the fuck off of here because I got a big day tomorrow.